Alright, so recently people have been asking me what are the best tips to win clutches, like 1v2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s. So I figured I'd make a video on it and just showing off things in my video on how I clutched up certain situations and just how to clutch up things in general and what you need to be thinking about, doing, and understanding when you're in a clutch situation. Now to start this off quickly, I just want to say, make sure your aim is, there. Because sometimes I don't warm up before I play, and my aim is horrendous. So, quick thing. If you're in a clutch situation, you want your aim to be best, just make sure you warm up before you play. Just figured I'd throw that in there. Because sometimes, everyone has bad aim, so just warm up. But going into another major thing, which I'm going to show in a video, because I have a couple clutches I want to show today, is positioning. Now, positioning is everything in a 1v5. Or a 1v4, 1v3, 1v2, whatever it is. You need to be able to position yourself to where you can get into one-on-one gunfights, because you cannot take on two people at once unless they line up for you. Like, you're going to kill the one person and then they're going to trade you. So you need to be able to do what I do, which is play like a freak in like those type of situations. Like, I will crawl on the ground, I will use bullet holes, I will stand on top of things, anything to catch the person off guard, because a lot of people get really aggressive when it's like a 1v5, especially 1v4, and sometimes even 1v3. And if you're in the weirdest spot and they're pushing you very aggressively, you're going to catch them off guard, number one, so just play like a freak, and number two, you're going to slam them. Now, if you're playing higher tier players, like you'll see in some of the clips, like I'll show, like they will just start drawing you out, and that's when it becomes just like better positioning, like what I do. I crawl on the ground like a weirdo because I don't care and I just want to win the round, so I'll be a rat if I have to. I'll show you that as well. Now, another major thing before I show the videos are callouts. Now, callouts help so much. Now, the reason callouts help a lot is because if you have a teammate saying, oh, he's on West Main, and you're in like a 1v3, but you also have one on a window. You know you don't have to focus on the guy on West Main because you already know he's there. So you have to identify where the other two people are or other three people are, depending on what type of clutch situation you're in. So callouts always help. Now, although, like I said, they're not always there, sometimes you don't need them, but they definitely help. Now, the next thing is if you're defending, if you kill someone with the carrier, just guard that thing like it's your life. Get like 2 or 3 people, come to the bomb, start barricading stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, just guard that like it's your life. Because you won't even need to be in a clutch situation. But if you are in a clutch situation and it's like a 1v3 and you kill the guy with a bomb, you're chilling. You could just play very passive, hold an angle, get on a head glitch, be some sort of rat that you could possibly be. Like, I'll show you in this clip coming up right here. I'm going to explain it, which is what I did. And it helps a lot. Trust me. And same with your attacking. If you're attacking, I have a clip here too in a clutch situation where I could have charged him and killed him, but I ran for the bomb and then went and planted and then killed him. So I'll explain it here. Before I go into that though, I did want to show you this, right? With this 1v5 clutch. Now you'll see. I should have honestly just played the lottery because I got so lucky here. But there's still some technique and skill that went into this. Now I'll show you here, right? So I come around the corner, he says, oh, he hopped in. I then prone, and the smoke is to my right. So I guess he didn't realize I was a Jaeger, and he kills the smoke, does things like, okay, he's dead. He goes to push me, I'm laying on the ground, he can't recover. Now there's 2 people at the window, it's a wrap for them, because that's just a lucky kill for me. Just fact, lucky, but I still hit my shots, because I knew they were out there. Now here, I stand up, I pre-fire around the corner. Because I pre-fire everything, and I think pre-firing helps a lot. So now I know, okay, I gotta pull out another rat play to clutch us up, because I only have 10 health. So I lay down on the floor like a freak, and because I'm on controller, I went to go stand up, and I hit fired because I'm an idiot. But that being said, it's all about just like 1, being weird in like these situations of the 1v5, and 2, just you need to hit your shots obviously, and as well as just like being calm. You need to relax, try and put yourself in the most possible like chance of being like a 1v1, 1v2 at most, because you can't verse all the people at once. You need to try and break it down. So here's an example of when I kill the guy with the bomb, how I just sit here like a rat like I usually am and just watch it. You see carrier denied. So I know the bomb is here, so therefore I don't even have to move because they have to come to me. So I just need to win my ones. So I'm going to slam that kid obviously, and then I need to just like try and position myself to where I can still see the bomb, but also see the people that are pushing me, which is very important. Now, you don't want to always stay in the same spot, but because I had the carrier denied, I knew I had control of this round, and I actually needed to hit my shots. But unfortunately, I'm a rat and missed my shot right there, because, you know, I'm an idiot. And I still made up for it, but he got the bomb, so that's why he went in and went to go plant. Now, in this situation, I know he has to plant, so I just need to use my ears in here. Now, I go to here and plant, I'm going to charge, he thinks I'm coming window, and he gets slammed. Now, it really all depends on the type of people you verse. But I'll show you another example of when you could talk about that I'm the attacker now, and I have to go get the bomb. So now here in attack, I'm in a 1v3. And you're going to see I'm trying to bait somebody through there. I'm going to try and position myself in a 1v1 situation every time. Here I'm going to slow peek because I have no clue where they are. I see the bomb, he gets slammed. Now in a 1v1 situation, now I know, okay, I have to either kill him or get the bomb. Either way, that's the way it is in attack. If you don't have the bomb, it's either you gotta frag out in the clutch or you gotta plant the bomb and then cover it that way, which is your best situation in a clutch, is getting the bomb. But because I slammed the two other ones, I only need to worry about one. And I could just go and push him, but instead, I'm looking for him. He's clearly watching the bomb like he should, like I described in the last clip. If you are in a clutch situation or any situation and you have the bomb down, it is so important to just watch that bomb, because you can get such a good angle on somebody, catch them off guard, catch them running around the corner, just get the upper hand. Now this kid's a weirdo, and I think he was sitting at the end of the hallway. I don't know. I just started pre-firing everything. But I think he tried to catch me on the right side over here. And I was like, you know what, I'm not going to push him 14 seconds because he could just run. So therefore, I'm going to go plant. I'm going to take the risk of going and planting. So here I'm going to plant the bomb. And then I'm going to get up because I'm a shooter and miss my shot. You'll see right here. I'm going to go hide for a second because I don't need to really push him. I have the bomb planted. I can just either wait the sound cue of the defuse, or I can just push him. Like you'll see, I hear him go to defuse it. He fakes it. That's why I back up. And then I go to fake him out. But he tries to fake me out and I knife him. It's all about patience. It's a very big patience game, especially after you plant the bomb. You have to hear and listen for everything you possibly can. Now with this clip, I look at it like a quick thinking and process of elimination type clutch. Now clearly I see my teammate died to my right, so someone's going to be coming to my left. I then hold that angle and check my corners. I'll show you again. I kill him. I then look straight at this wall. I see nobody, so therefore I'm going to look to my bomb. I see nobody there. I still hear somebody, but I see nobody on either side. I then check the hallway. I see nobody. So cutting that down, the only place where he could still be running to is to my left. And then I quickly pre-fire that. Now I hear the bomb being planted, and I hear someone rustling around. Now once I see that, I know it's to my right, so I can just slam the kid like I did, and then defuse it. It's just all that quick thinking and slowly eliminating where people could be. Now that being said, we can't act like clutches don't come with a lot of luck, but the best way to increase your luck is by doing these things. You have to also remain calm, which is what I trouble with the most because I have very bad anxiety. So like me trying to clutch up sometimes is rough and I panic, but that's what I'm working on, and that's what everyone needs to work on, is just relaxing and not panicking and trying to tunnel vision one by one players. So overall, like I said in this entire video, just to summarize this for you, best things that you need to work on is aim for clutches. That's quite obvious, but when it comes to actually something you can do as well, positioning. Like I said, positioning helps with everything. Don't listen to what people say, bro. Just play like a rat. I do it all the time. I don't care what people say at this point. I'm playing like a rat all I want. I'm crawling around with Elishadi. I'm using bullet holes. I don't care. Number 3, like I said, callouts. If you can get a good team, callouts will help so much. Same with cams. People that can go in cams. That helps a lot as well. Number 4, if you are defending and you kill the diffuser, like the guy with the diffuser, just sit there and watch it. If you're in a clutch situation, just watch it. Or even if you're not in a clutch situation, just watch it. Get your whole team to watch it. But like I said, if it's a clutch situation, play it like it's your life. Because they have to push you or they have to kill you. It's one or the other. Either getting the bomb planted or they're killing you. It's the only way it's ending. Now, number 5, I think. If attacking, just plant the bomb. If you're in a clutch situation, try and start off by clearing out the room that you want to plant in, preferably with the least amount of enemies, or the most, depending on how you feel about the gunfights, and then plant the bomb, and then sit on an angle and wait for them to push you. Because once you do that, you're entirely in control of the clutch situation. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, let me know, comment down below. I appreciate it. Thank you. Peace.